Namaste, my lovely people, my lovely community. Welcome in, welcome back to my channel. Lakshmi Magical here. Thank you very, very much for tuning and joining in. This is a tarot reading, a general reading for the water signs. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, and it applies for your Sun, Rising, and Venus placements. So make yourself comfortable and just enjoy the show. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you guys. Just go with the flow, take what does resonate with you, and we are good to go. If you are new, thank you very, very much for joining into my channel. I hope you are here to stay. And if you are coming back, thank you very, very much for all of the support through this time, which is short. I have been having the channel a year, a little bit more than a year now, but I enjoy it. I hope you do as well. So, okay, let's do the general for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Rising, and Venus placements. For some of you, we are having a full moon. We're having a full moon today. It's like that. And it's in the sign of the Scorpio. And I wanted to tell, for some of you, you can count this as a full moon in Scorpio reading. But wherever you are, whenever you get to see this, it's going to be a perfect timing for you to hopefully resonate with the messages. Yeah, so who needs to hear it? It's gonna find him. Okay, let's dive into, with the clarification, of course, as I usually do. Let's start with the overall energy and then go deeper into the reading. 8 of Wands. So there is a communication coming through. I feel like a lot is on your plate. A lot is happening for you water signs at this very moment. Probably especially Scorpios or any Scorpio placements. So this full moon is all about letting go. Letting go what you can take with you on the journey that is awaiting you, that you are stepping into. So letting go of what doesn't serve you anymore. And it's quite intense because we have that Scorpio energy. And quite emotional as well. So the communication that is coming through is emotional. The communication that is coming through can speak about, hey, let's unite, let's just talk, and let's get in back together. For some of you, it might be some of the past reminiscing back into your life, because we are having the Mercury being in the retrogrades as well. For some of you, it can be the person starting the communication with you. For others of you, take it how it resonates, of course. It's going to be different for every single one of you. It can be that you are the one who is starting the communication. But I'm getting more of the feeling that the person is willing to, this person is reminiscing. It's like they are missing you and they want you to know about it. For some of you, you might be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because of that fiery wands energy. Let's come back together. Let's get in together. Let's talk, because I feel like there was a period of time that you guys could not really communicate. It was not possible for whatever reasons, whatever sources, right? But now is the time just to open up. The first message opening your reading, a major arcana of the Pisces, the High Priestess. So you are very in tune with your higher self at this very moment, especially if we're talking about a Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Yeah, but I'm feeling this is applying especially to Scorpio. Since we're having a Pisces major arcana, it can be about a Pisces as well. So this is about intuition being turned on, and also the visions coming through. So pay attention to your daydreaming, your night dreaming. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to what the universe and how the universe is trying to communicate with you. Because, it's happening all the time, actually. It's happening all the time. It's always the question, how much you actually pay attention to it. Where your focus goes is where the energy will flow. And I feel like the universe is definitely trying to communicate to you, maybe for some of you, possibility to be more open and to just start communicate with this person, with this special individual at this very moment. Six of Swords, air energy coming through, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So I feel like there is someone, maybe the person with the communication, maybe this is somebody else, but recently somebody walk away from you. Recently somebody left you. Recently somebody decided to go their own way, maybe even moved away, pack their bags and just, whew. And yeah, it hits you. It hits you quite hard. Especially because the next message for you, my water signs, is the Eight of Swords. For some of you, you might be having air in your chart, your money, Libra, Aquarius, or you were just dealing with an air sign who, I feel like this person did not want to deal with drama, the drama you caused, the drama that was appearing in the relationship of yours. And yeah, I see you also reminiscing, being nostalgic about this person, and also caught up in your past. And this is exactly the Scorpio full moon energy coming through for you, water signs, where the time has come for you to let this go. I'm not picking up that this is somebody you recently dealt with. For some of you, yes, it can be the case, but for others of you, I'm picking up the energy that this is the person that you dealt with maybe years ago or months ago. It's been a while, but there is still that feeling of stuckness that you feel towards this person. For some of you, it might have been a karmic relationship who was just brought into your life, who you actually attracted into your life, so you can come to the point where you get to see, okay, I need to let this go. Yeah, okay, let's clarify these messages. If you're wishing to have a personal reading with me, water signs, we can definitely make it happen. Just feel free to contact me. You have all of the information in the description box. And voila, that's it. Okay, the High Priestess, clarify with the Master. Okay, so very in tune, learned lesson. You are leveling up. The Master is very creative energy within itself. And yeah, it's almost like you are isolating. But I feel like this already happened for you. That's why now the High Priestess is, all over your energy almost. Very, very in tune with your higher self. Very, very intuitive. Very just going in a flow with the nature, actually, and with your highest true potential. No more bullshit, no more messing around, because you learned your lesson with the Master. And for this to happen, or that it happened for a lot of you, you needed to go on that path alone. Being on a hermit mode, in a hermit mode. So yeah, I feel like this was all in the Spite of Love. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy, and you just need to put your fingers away from this person. Great physical attraction with this person. The person that left you, again, possibility of an air sign, and I feel like the communication that is going on is with somebody else. I feel like this might be somebody new who recently entered your life. It might be a group of people, since we have the Eight of Wands, but it can be just your friends zone, family members. But Eight of Wands is very positive, enthusiastic energy, and it's telling, let's just get together, spend some time together, spend a quality time together. So take it as it resonates. We are moving to the Six of Swords. We have travel and playfulness. Okay, so this is definitely somebody who moved away. Again, take it as it resonates, because I'm here to read the energy, and I will probably not hit the case of every single one of you. So it can be that this person decided, I'm gonna leave, but you can stay. I'm gonna leave. I don't know how to tell this, but for some of you, it can be that you left the building and that you went on a journey. In a spiritual sense, this is truly the inner journey that you put yourself into since the person is gone. Since you've been gone. You're much better without this person, but with the time you get to realize that, right? So we live in a time and space, and it truly is like that. That a lot of people, I can also speak in, it's kind of that immature energy before you get to the process of learning, where you get to lose, and you get to see, okay, how much important was that actually in my life? I don't know, especially if you're an air sign. So yeah, leaving. You left, they left. A lot of playing, a lot of, immature kind of energy was going on in the air. And I feel like you and this person, like the both of you could not take this anymore. And it was like, what the fuck are we doing? So definitely going on a journey within my lovely water signs. And yeah, for some of you, this person moved away in another country. Far, far away. And at the bottom of the deck, interestingly enough, letting go. That's Scorpio energy. So this full moon is quite intense for you, water signs. Or, any water placements. Eight of Swords, seeing beyond the illusion. I have some messages falling on the ground, but we're not going to concentrate on that, so I'm going to put them back. Seeing beyond the illusion, the first message. There it is. And then the outsider. Interesting enough, as I was putting the messages back in my deck, in my lovely Osho Zen Tarot deck, at the bottom of the deck was the message of the outsider. And now it is coming through. So you definitely needed this time, and you definitely need this time if we're talking in a present. For some of you, just to let go, just to cleanse the space and see beyond the illusions, free yourself from the illusions about this person, about what they meant to you, mean to you, about what, this is your reading, so it is about you. And you just need to take some time out, from dating scenes and meeting people and being in the crowds. You might get to feel as an outsider, but actually not really the case, because the outsider is the energy. It's almost like a hermit mode, you just need to go there to have the realization, to figure it out. That's why seeing beyond the illusion is present here, because you need to see beyond the illusion. And for some of you, this is already happening, right? Let's see the possible advice. And please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe if you already have not. Okay, let's see. Charmed. You are attracting what you want. You see, life is magical now. Expect miracles. And I feel like this is starting to kick in the same moment as you get to let go of the past, of what's holding you, whether if this is the person, the energy of the person, the presence of the person you still got in your sleeping room, in your living room, whatever the case might be. You need to cleanse some energy, the pain that was caused with this person actually leaving out of your life. Okay, you may get sign now to pause the video as you wish, to ask a question, and let's see what might be the possibility of the answer that is coming through for you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, we have choose a new direction. It's like crystal clear. For me as a reader, and hopefully for you as a watcher as well, this is crystal clear. So choose a new direction. The time has come, definitely. So let's see some extra messages, chakra messages that you need to hear at this very moment. So, Divine energy, divine timing. So this is a heart chakra, and it's about divine timing and divine energy. As soon as you enlight within yourself, as soon as, especially around this time of the full moon in Scorpio, you let go and cleanse your energy and leave the past to be in the past. Begin, endings, pleasure, joy. This is the second chakra, sacral chakra, and it's actually also about cleansing, especially that sexual energy that is main for the sacral chakra. So there is a new begin always. When you got to ending, when you close one door, two doors, three doors, another 10 can actually open for you. Because in this lifetime, there are always possibilities and options. And it's also a message that there is a very tiny line. It's representation of the boat as I was creating this message. Very tiny line between the begin and the endings, because it's actually the same sides, the other sides of the same coin. And the same is happening with the pleasure and joy. Sometimes there is a difference what brings you pleasure and what brings you truly joy. So it's almost like the same but yet different of the coin. We have I am safe, universe protects me, I am full of life energy. A first chakra, let go of your worries, you are guided and protected by Mother Earth. It's also the first chakra. Compromise is needed. Talk it through. Some of you, you have some fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this is a general message which is saying compromise is needed. Talk it through. And it can truly be that you are wanting to communicate. It's almost like your intuition is telling you there is a need. It's needed. This communication is needed. Please don't touch it. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to the walls. Excuse me. So talk it through. There is something definitely that you just need to clean the unfinished business and clean the air. No mental peace, much minded chatter, especially because of this. There is a lot going on in your head. I told you in the beginning of the reading, and now we get to see it. There is a much-minded chatter that you actually don't need. It's like you would talk to this person in your head. And,